Despite relatively low unemployment, California's poverty rate has climbed over the last 8 years, making it tough for people to put food on the table. As the season of holiday generosity kicks in high gear this month, San Diego's food banks are looking to fortify their supplies with donations. Joining me to talk about the need is Jim Floros, CEO of the San Diego Food Bank, and Brislain, CEO of Feeding America San Diego. Jim, let's start with you. What are you seeing out there? How many people are going hungry?
Well, we estimate about 480,000 people. It's 1 in 5 people in San Diego County are what we term food insecure. A lot of people are surprised to learn it's the working poor. It's people struggling to get by. Maybe they have a wage earner in the home, but they just don't have enough money to make ends meet and not provide healthy food to their families.
And have you seen that number increase over the years?
It really has. I mean, I think we're feeding about 400,000 people a month right now, but just 2-3 years ago, we were feeding 320,000 people. Unemployment rate has come down, but a lot of those jobs are low-paying jobs, and these are the people that really are caught in that hunger gap.
And Al, who are you seeing coming to food banks? I mean, who is showing up? Jim mentioned the working poor. Are you seeing senior citizens? Are you seeing single mothers? Are you seeing teenagers? Who are you seeing?
Oh, yes, yes, and yes. I mean, it runs the gamut. People are surprised by the extent of hunger in San Diego County. There's so many people facing hunger, and 27% of the clients that are served through the food pantry system are in the military or former military. And I think that's an area that we're really trying to focus on, as well as all the seniors. We're seeing senior hunger increase dramatically.
And how are food banks in San Diego faring these days? Are they open 7 days a week? Are their financial reserves strong? Let's start with you and then go back to you.
Well, if you're talking about the food pantries, the emergency food programs right out there on the front lines, a lot of them are week to week, month to month. I mean, they're just getting by. They're in the back of a church or they're part of a community organization. So we try to support them with food, but they do need support. Recently, a report came out that said that the extent of need is much greater than people thought. And we've been saying that for years. And I think hopefully people will listen now. There are a lot of people out there that need help. Single moms, seniors, former military, the list goes on.
And Jim, how is your food bank faring?
Same thing. I mean, we're doing fine. I mean, but there's a lot of people whose needs are going unmet still. There's that 480,000 figure, and as Al mentioned, we have seniors on a fixed income, low income, active duty military, and people just generally living in poverty, children living in poverty who maybe their last meal of the week is on Friday at school and they don't eat all week until they come back to school on Monday. So as much as we're working and capacity building and really providing food to all these nonprofit partners, still the meat is going unmet.
Al, where do food banks get most of their food?
Well, in our case, most of our food comes from the food industry. We work closely with manufacturers. Our big area of growth is the fresh produce. And it's great that we're growing in that area because it's donated fresh produce, it's nutritious, and it's great for kids, it's great for seniors, it's great for other at-risk populations. So that's where a lot of our food is coming from these days. A lot of it's perishable because you, the consumer, want perishable. So that's what the people are manufacturing. That's what they're growing.
So Jim, with Thanksgiving coming next week, what can people do to help?
Well, we're in the middle of our holiday food drive. It's November and December. We like to say it's all food bank all the time. So during this holiday food drive, we're hoping to raise about 600,000 pounds of food. So we're partnered with Vons and other grocery outlets. People can go, they can donate food when they're shopping at Vons, or they can go online, SanDiegoFoodBank.org. We can take $1, leverage that into 5 meals. We have a virtual food drive. They can actually buy food on our behalf. So every little bit helps, and people should know that they need to come out and support their local community.
And will both of your groups be serving holiday meals?
We support the holiday meals. There's so many agencies out there doing it. I like to say that we provide the fixins and they find the birds, because that a lot of them are doing turkey drives in each of their neighborhoods. And what we do, like right now, we have potatoes, we have sweet potatoes, we have bread, we have other fixins to provide that so people can have a good holiday meal.
And we have links to both of your food banks on our website. Al, Jim, thanks for coming on the program.
Thank you very much.